Hello everyone, welcome to the CSS Text lesson on coding suits. I will be going over these adjustments on texts, such as color, alignment, decoration, transformation, spacing, and shadow. So here I have a heading and a paragraph. Now what I'm going to do is first add color, H2. And I just put color for the letters. Okay. For the paragraph, okay, and this is how you change the text color. Now what I want to do is add a background color to H2. Background color. Orange. Background color. You can also give the whole body a background color, so to do that you put body, background color, yellow. There you go. Okay, and now I would like to go over text alignment. So paragraph. Let me get a text placeholder. Or ipsum.io. What I do is copy this. Paste. Let's see how this looks. Okay, for those of you who don't know what nth child is, it's a pseudo class. You can look up my lesson on pseudo classes. Now, for those of you who don't know what nth of type means, it's a pseudo class that picks the second p element. So this is text line center. I also like to show you right and left. This is text line right, and left is the defaults. Okay. And I would also like to change this direction from right to left. I'll show you that in a second. And make it look backwards. So what I'm gonna do is this. Let's add a period at the end, so you'll see. RTL stands for right to left. Okay. Now I'm gonna reverse it, and what you put as a property is Unicode biddy override. Save that. Now it's backwards. Actually, this whole paragraph is backwards. I only want this paragraph to be backwards. So what I'm going to do is let's copy this. You can either do that or change this one. And I'm going to show you vertical alignment. Let's write another P. Let's give it a class to make things easier. Vertical. Also add an image source. Okay, let me get rid of the backwards thing. Let's make the image a little bigger. So this is a default of the vertical alignment. It's class vertical. And you put vertical align, so it's bottom. This is bottom, middle, top. I don't know why the top is different. Let's try making this bigger. So you can see what we're doing. There we go. Bottom, middle, top. Okay. It was too small, that's why you weren't seeing it properly. So yeah, this is vertical alignment, where you want the image to be aligned within this text. You also have something like text decoration. So what I'm going to do is make a link, click me, and set an href, click me. And I would like to get rid of the underline, so to do that, I type A for the A tag, text decoration, none. Save that. And it's not there. Other types of text decoration values are overline, line through, and underline. So I want to change, let's see what I want to change. I want to change this first paragraph. So let's give it a class. What am I going to call it? Let's call it text deco. Short for decoration. text decoration, start with overline. So this is overline. You also have line through. And of course, you also have underline, just like the link. Okay, there is also text transform. Text transform, which means you want to decorate how you want to display your text. If you want to display it as uppercase, lowercase, or if you want to capitalize it. Uppercase, of course, they're all uppercase letters. And lowercase, all lowercase letters. The first letter will be lowercase, of course. You also have capitalized, which means all the words in a sentence will have the first letter capitalized. You also have text spacing. Text spacing, you can indent your paragraph. You can also do letter spacing. In other words, tracking. You can also work with line height, as known as leading. And you could also work with white spacing. That gives you the option whether you want to wrap your text within a window or you want it to bleed out of the window. I will show you that right now. So let's work with this one. I'm going to put text indents. You can indent a paragraph by 40 pixels indented to the right. And I will also like to space out letters. Let's go with 5 pixels so you can, let's go with 5 pixels so you can see it. So this is letter spacing, you can do that. You could also adjust the line height. Let's adjust it by 8 pixels. Oh, too small. You can also adjust it in your inspector. And press the up arrow, like so. You can also give it a white space. No wrap. Let's see what happens. So this is how it kind of drags out the whole paragraph into one line. This is when you don't want to wrap your block element. And the default is wrap. Wrap is the default. Okay, and the last thing I would like to show you is text shadowing. I would like to put that on H2. Yeah, H2. First thing I'm going to do is to get rid of the backgrounds and the color. Let's just comment these out. And I will give that a text shadow. Now, text shadow takes 4 values. It takes the x-axis. I want a text shadow 2 pixels. to the right, 2 pixels to the bottom of the text, and I want the blur to be 3 pixels and the color black. You could also put 3 zeros as well instead of 6. It's shorter. Okay, I want to change the text color. Doesn't look good. Let's go with, see what orange looks like. That's better. This is text shadow, x-axis, y-axis, blur. You can also move the text shadow to your left or to the top by adding in -2 pixels, -2 pixels to move to the opposite way. It's like the x and y coordinates that we learned in math class. And that is it for CSS Text. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to type it in the comment section below. And have a great day. Bye.